Deja Vu here, and welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, Stronghold Bases actually gave me a brand new custom Town Hall 13 base to share with you guys, and I gotta be honest, I am super excited about this one because if you guys don't know who Stronghold is, they have some of the best custom base builders in Clash of Clans. So we're gonna go ahead and put this base to the test, and we're gonna see how good it actually is. But I gotta tell you guys, it is a monster. So make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's go ahead and take a look at these replays. Alright, so this is the base. Go ahead and drop a comment down below and let me know what are your first impressions. It is an anti 3-star island type base, and these bases, they are just super annoying to attack, especially in this current meta where the Zap spell is just taking over Clash of Clans. And this base is really good in Legends League also because it can give the attacker a lot of trouble if he doesn't have the right army cooked up. So you can see we are over in WHF where they're going to be the ones that are going to help me out and actually put this base to the test. And the first attack is coming in with Zap Hybrid. I actually just did another video on this strategy. It is super powerful right now if you can find the right base, but not on this base. This base is holding this. It's holding Lalo, Yeti Smash, just all of the top strategies in the game right now. So you can see he's going to zap the CC over here, and then he's going to use the Earthquake over on the other side, getting some nice zap value, and he's getting the CC and the scatter, which, I mean, it's okay, it's decent, but you can see the Eagle is on the other side, so he's not getting the Eagle. It's kind of hard in this current meta. The zap spells, they're so strong. You gotta kind of like, as a base builder, you gotta kind of pick and choose what you're willing to give away with the zap spells. So I mean, honestly, Supercell, they need to do an update where the zap spells, they can't affect the CC, just like the bat spells, like, because it make it like into a storage, because the bat spells are just, they're not the zap spells, they're just too OP right now. So you can see Royal Champion coming in around 6 o'clock, gonna be able to get some good value, and already right off the bat, this was a really nice attack from Matt in WHF. But WHF, they are one of the best clans in the game, so remember that when we're testing this out. So even they're not able to get it done here, which is pretty crazy. So let's see what he's gonna do here, starting with the siege barracks on the other side. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, they're usually, this is how we always test bases. When I get custom bases, I don't just give them to you guys, I do tons and tons of testing because I want to make sure I get you guys the best of the best. But honestly, in this current meta, offense is just so much stronger than defense, so it's really hard. So I'm constantly testing, I'm constantly trying to get you guys new bases, so I really appreciate your feedback. But anyway, the reason why you're seeing the actual testing and you're not seeing the base in like war is because I actually just got back from the beach. I went to the beach for a few days, so I haven't been playing Clash of Clans a lot, which means I haven't done any wars, so I haven't had any war replays with the base. But I wanted to get you guys a brand new base out as soon as I could, so I'm just showing you the replays from the testing, so you guys are kind of getting a look inside of how I do testing when I get these custom bases. This is exactly what I do. I join these top clans and I just do FC after FC and try to find the weak points and then adjust it as needed. But look at this, guys, this is the reason why this base is like so annoying for attackers, because I like to call them an island base, meaning we have all of the sections and then we have the town hall in the center. And what you're hoping for when using this base is basically it's just a nightmare to funnel. It's so hard to get the troops to funnel the town hall, and you can see he did get a little bit of a funnel, but it doesn't matter because we had the single inferno roasting the miners and they just weren't able to get it done here. And this is exactly what you want on an anti 3-star base. You want to try to get the attacker to get a 1-star, and I can tell you this, WHF, they rarely 1-star. I mean, you guys probably all know who WHF is. If not, you definitely should. One of the top competitors in Clash of Clans that it actually related the tribe gaming here. So there you go. It's going to be a defense, going to be a nice percent, but it's going to be a 1-star. And I mean, there you go. Pretty, it was a really nice attack though. I'm not going to lie. This was a great attack. So let's go and get into the next replay. Alright, so the next one, he's coming in with the Yeti Smash with the Zap spells. And actually, guys, this strategy, it is really powerful right now. I've been seeing tons and tons of triples with the Zap Yeti, so I am going to have a future video where I actually break down this strategy. But I basically told them just to hit the base with whatever the current meta is, and this is one of those strategies that you got to make sure future bases are going to defend against, because I know we're going to start seeing a lot more people using this strategy. Yetis are so popular and with the Zap spells, it just made them even stronger, but not on this base. This base is defending it, and you can see Matt is coming in again, and this was like the third time he hit the base. So at this point, he already knew where all the traps were, and he still was not able to get a triple on it. This is definitely a solid base from Stronghold Base Building. Make sure you guys check them out and go ahead and give a thank you down in the comments for them giving us this base. I mean, they gave it to us for free to do this video for them, and they build for some of the top clans just off the head, like Crunch Time, 11 Original. I'm sure you guys know who they are. So if you want bases that are built for the pros and you want to have them for yourself, make sure you join their Discord server. So let's see what Matt's doing here. Coming in with the Yeti Smash, was able to get, again, some good value, the scatter shot and the CC. Like I said, you got to pick and choose what you're willing to give away. We got the Hog Riders coming in around 515, and the Yetis are going to be able to make it to the base. He did get the funnel done, but remember, this base is a nightmare to funnel. Hits the tornado trap. Yeti's going in. He was able to get down the town hall, so I mean, that was kind of lucky. The main point of this base is to try to get people to get a 1-star, and like I said in the beginning of the video, this base, it can work in War or in Legends League. You guys just have to try it, and I like to be honest with you, there's no base that is like the best base in the world. I'm trying to get you guys the best. I'm constantly testing, but I need your guys' feedback. Let me know if the base is doing good. Let me know if it's not doing good, and we'll just try to keep getting better and better bases for you. But you know, we're gonna make do with what we have. So Yeti's going around. We got the healers on the Yetis. And look at this, guys. This is the problem with this base. It's why it's so annoying. The Yetis, they end up going back outside the base, and that's definitely not what you want. You want the troops to stay inside the base, but I keep saying this base, it is just a nightmare, the funnel. So the Yetis end up going along the outside. They're going to make their way, and since they're along the outside, it is going to get a nice percent. I mean, the whole core of the base is down, but I mean, there's still a lot of defenses left. And remember, this also was not the first time that he hit this base, and again, a nice defense. So he do want to make sure any of my bases that I put out, I wanted to defend like Lalo, Hybrid, those like harder strategies to use, but I also want to make sure it defends Yeti Smash, because so many people use Yeti Smash. Actually, guys, comment down below, let me know what strategies are you seeing the most, like what are your bases being hit with, and I'll make sure the next couple bases are going to defend those strategies. Like I said, I need feedback, and there you go, guys. I have one more replay we're going to take a look at. All right, guys, so this is the last replay we're going to take a look at, and it's Pabu coming in with the Zap Lalo, and Pabu actually plays in Tribe Gaming, so he's a really solid attacker. So I asked him to hit it with Lalo, and honestly, guys, this is the closest anybody have gotten to tripling this base since I've been testing it the last 2 days. So I mean, I like to be honest with you guys, I'm not only going to show you the low percent 2-stars, because let's be realistic. I mean, in testing, it happens, triples happens, a high percent 2-star happens. It's just part of testing bases. So I want to show you the closest attack, and again, he was able to zap the scatter. Every attack, basically, they use the zap spells on the scatter and CC, so I recommend maybe changing around the scatter shot so you can't get as much zap value. And also, guys, I do recommend anytime you download my bases, to make sure you change around the traps, because I mean, it is an internet base. Tons of people are going to download it from this video, and people might learn how to triple it. So make sure you change around some of the traps. Excuse me. So let's see, again, RC coming in basically the same as the last attacker. Pabu probably already know where the traps were, because this also wasn't the first time he hit it, but this was the closest attack, and I wanted to show you guys the closest one, because I'm not like one of those YouTubers that are fake and they come in and they show you base replays, and all the replays they show you, they're just horrible attacks. I rather show you the actual good attacks on the base and show you the high percent 2-stars so you can see what you're actually getting into. I mean, I like to be real with you guys. That's my whole thing on YouTube. I like to bring you custom bases, not bases that are already out there on the internet, and I like to bring you honest feedback and everything like that. So let's see what he's going to do here. Sending the loons in and sending the stone slammer behind, and this was some great value. I'm not going to lie, this is a really nice attack, and usually on a normal base, this value for the Zap and the Sui would usually crush a base, but the way this base was built, it was built really solid by Stronghold, and it's holding these top attackers here, so I can't even imagine how good it'll do in Legends and in War against like normal clans, because these are people from Tribe Gaming that are testing this base, and it's not able to get the triples here. So Lalo's gonna make their way around the base, but look at this, the town hall is still standing, so you got to make sure that funnel gets to that town hall. And if you're not a good attacker like these guys here, then, and you're not good at doing Lalo, then there's a chance you might not make it to the town hall, or you have one little mistake, and you don't get that funnel, and you might end up getting a 1-star, and that's what makes this base so great. So he still has the warden ability. Let's see, loons making their way. He should be able to get down the town hall. I mean, he has a lot of loons left. Pops the warden ability, but the thing is, like I keep saying, if you're not a good attacker, then this could have easily have been a 1-star here. So it is going to be a nice percent. He's going to get like almost toward the 90% range. So definitely a nice try by Pabu. And I mean, look at this, guys, a few loons, but it is going to be a defense. This isn't a time fail. It's an actual defense here. He has some minions along the outside, but this single is still up. So there you go, guys. Comment down below, let me know what you think of this base, and also let me know, do you like this where I actually show you the base in testing, or would you rather me show you the war replays? I mean, usually I would only be showing you the war replays, but you know, I had to have a little bit of vacation time, so that's why you're getting the actual testing. But I think it's pretty cool that you guys get to see how I actually test the bases. This is exactly what I do. And there you go, guys, that's gonna be all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, something a little bit different. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.